Thank
Okay.
you.
All right.
Thank you. So it's challenging to look at it favorites versus not favorites because some of the names, I don't even recognize the names. And I remember people's circumstances. So when I go into the system and I'm looking at your profile, I'm remembering, oh, this is the one that did such and such and such. Oh, this is the one that refused to pay down her card. But I don't really remember them like by name like that because I have so many people. There are some that stand out. But what I did instead was to sort them by people that I saw that I went through to see who did great with their scores. So I try to pull people that were successful in the program because we do have people that
There you
drop and
go.
we have people that just don't do their homework. So I figure successful is going to give me a better. Those are probably people that I enjoyed working
Yeah. Yeah. The people that completed the process are going to be the ones that are going to talk the best about you,
with.
your
Right.
process, etc. Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's go through here's step by step exactly
Okay.
how this goes. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And it's not just this one time. This is a system that will work for the rest of your business life. Okay.
Okay.
Not
Yes.
just in the credit repair business, but also in the new business.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
So, and it's a process and it's a system. Okay. Step number one,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to pick up the phone and call them. Okay?
Got it. Mm-hmm.
And so let's just say you are I'll be you and you be you, right? Okay. But I'm the credit advisor and analyst, and you're the person I walk through the process. That way you
Right.
have the script down.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
you're answering the phone. Go ahead.
Oh, hello.
Hey, is this Sonia?
Yeah, it is. Hey.
Sonia, John Pyron, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. Hey, John, how you doing?
Good, good. Hey, wanted to find out. You got about. I'm doing some enhanced stuff in my marketing, and I'm going to do some new marketing stuff to attract more clients. And so I was looking at all of the clients that I've had the most success with, the ones that I really enjoyed working with, and you're on that list.
Yes.
Okay? Now we're still role playing. Okay,
Oh, okay.
so
I'm
you're on
sorry. So
that
we're
list.
still role playing. So I'm like, oh wow, I'm on that list. That is so sweet. Okay. Yes, I'm
Awesome.
glad to be on the list
So
of people you like working with.
yeah, so I wanted to know if you got about 5 minutes, real quick. I got a couple of questions for you.
Okay. Yeah, actually, yeah, I do have 5 minutes.
Okay, so let's just say that if you were in a position to refer me to a friend or colleague, would you refer me?
Got it. Okay. Got it. Yes, I would. I would definitely refer you.
Now keep in mind, let's role play this because I'm recording it, so you can go back and watch the
Got it.
recording and get
Got
the
it. Okay. So let me
transcript.
just role
So
play.
you
Got it.
don't have to
Okay.
take you
Okay.
don't have to take notes here. Okay, just
Okay. Got it.
work with me. Okay.
Got it.
All right,
Okay.
let's
Got
start
it.
it over again. You're answering the
Okay. Yeah.
phone. We're just going to go fluid here. Okay.
Thank you.
So,
Okay.
is this Sonia?
Yeah, this is Sonia. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Sonia, John Pyron. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing? Good. Haven't heard
You
from you in a
know,
minute.
I know. It's been a while. Hey, the reason for reaching out to you is I'm going to be doing a bunch of enhanced marketing campaigns and stuff in my business to
Mm-hmm.
attract more clients just like you. And so
Oh, okay.
the reason for the call is I made a list of all the people that I've had the most success with and that I enjoyed working with the most, and you're on that list.
Awesome. Okay. I'm glad to hear I'm
Okay.
on that list.
And I always pause because they always say thank you. Okay. Um, and so I need about, do you have about 5 minutes real quick? I want to ask you some questions that could really help me out to attract more people just like you.
Yeah, I do have 5 minutes.
Okay. So if you were in a position to refer me to a friend or colleague, would you refer me?
Yeah, I would definitely refer you.
Okay. And let's just say you're talking to that person right now that you're going to refer me to. What would you actually say about me?
Oh my
What
gosh.
would you tell them? What would you say to them? What would you tell them when you're talking about me to them?
I would say that you were amazing. Oh my God, you met with me every month. I felt very taken care of. Um, I I found the knowledge that you gave me immeasurable. Like I just really a lot of the stuff, the tips and stuff that you gave me, it made a big difference. And I would brag to people about how great my scores are right now. I'm so excited about what I'm able to do because it just opened doors for me. So I would tell them that. And then you were just really friendly and fun to talk to every month.
I'm just taking some notes here.
Okay.
Um, friendly. So let me repeat back to you what I heard you say.
Okay.
So you're talking to that person, you say, hey, he's amazing. Okay, I felt really taken care of. The knowledge that I gained and learned by working with him is immeasurable. My great scores are testimony to the work that he did with me. And those great scores opened doors for me that would not have opened up before. And more importantly, is friendly and fun to work with. Am I clear on that?
Yep, you are clear. That's exactly what I would say.
Is there anything else you would add to that,
Um,
or is that
I
it?
would I would say that to me also you held me accountable because there were times that I started slipping and you just really was like, all right now. And I really appreciated that.
So you would add, I held you accountable.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, fantastic. So, can you do me a favor? I'm going to take these 7 bullet points here. Okay, I'm going to put it in a paragraph. Okay, that makes sense. That ties all these keywords together. I'm going to send that to you. Would you be willing to look that over? And if it's exactly how you would want it to be repeated, would you give me a thumbs up that I can use that in my marketing? Would you be okay with me using that in my marketing? I'll just put your first name if that's all right with you. Or if you have a business and you want to put your first, last name and your business name, because I'm going to run some marketing campaigns against this, and I could drive traffic to your business at the same time.
Oh
So
yeah.
if you could just
I
let
would
me know however I could use that, I would really appreciate that. Would you be willing to do that for me?
Yep, I would. You can use it and I actually do have a business. So I would love for you to include my business information.
Okay. All right. So I'll send that to you this afternoon. And how are things with you, by the way?
Things are good. We're loving the new house. We've gotten really settled in, and the grands come and check on me all the time. Things are good. We're loving it.
Awesome. That's awesome. Since the last time we've worked together, I joined an organization called LaTip. They're a national organization. They're a small business owners referral group, and I have access now to about 4,000 people that have any type of source you ever need. Definitely feel free to reach out to me first, because chances are I have 4 or 5 vetted resources in whatever category you're looking.
Oh yes, definitely.
And so what I'll do is I'll send you an email inviting you to what's called my extended network. It'll come
Hmm.
from LaTip, but it's from me, and
Hmm.
that'll give you access to all the people I have personally vetted up to this point. Use any of their services, feel free, and whatever I can do to help you out.
Got it. Okay, that would be awesome. Yeah, because I mean I know we were
Okay,
just looking for a plumber, so that would be yes. Thank you.
you bet. Well, have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Well, thanks. It's good hearing from you. I appreciate you checking in on me.
Perfect. Have a great one. Bye bye. Boom. All right, so that's step number one. Okay.
Hmm.
Step number two is I put this together, take these 7 bullet points, I create a paragraph that makes sense, tying all these keywords into it. Okay. And then I would send it to you. Okay. And I would text you, hey, I just sent you that quote. Okay. So I would text you and go, hey, I just sent you the quote. That way it kind of reminds, because it could get lost in spam. I don't know. Right.
Hmm.
Okay. So today is Saturday, so I send it to you. If I don't hear back from you Monday, then I'm going to call you again on Tuesday. Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
And I'm going to follow up. Most of the time they send it back. Okay,
Okay.
but people get busy,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And so if I have to call you back and just say, hey Sonia, it's John Pyron again. Hey, I sent you that email, and 99.95 times out of 10, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'll get it to you right now. They're apologetic. Okay,
Right, right,
but
right.
most of the time they send it back to me. Okay, so when they send it back to me, okay, then I'm gonna call you up. Okay, and so I'm calling you back up, and you're answering the phone. So go ahead.
Uh, hello.
Hey Sonia, John Pyron, how you doing?
Hey, John. Hey, I'm good.
Awesome.
I'm good.
Cool. Hey, I just wanted to reach out to you personally, tell you thank you so much for sending that quote back and giving me permission to use that in my marketing. Thank you so much.
Oh, you are welcome. I'm glad to be able to do that for you.
Hey, I want to send you something special. And let me verify your address. You're 123 Anywhere Lane, Maryland, 95 whatever, right?
Hmm.
Is that still your current address?
Yep, that is the address.
Okay, I'm going to mail you something today. And then while I got you on the phone, you mentioned that if you were in a position to refer me to a friend or colleague, you would. Um, by chance, who'd you have in mind?
Got it. Oh, I'm sorry. Real playing. Let's see. My cousin, she really could use. She's having a hard time with her credit, so I think she could really use your services.
And what's your cousin's name?
Lisa Green.
Lisa Green. And why do you feel she would be a good referral for me?
Because she's been struggling. She's having a hard time. She just mentioned to me that she got declined for something that trying to get this loan and wasn't able to go through. I think she would actually be good. So I think she would actually use the information and improve her credit. I've been trying to tell her some of the stuff you told me, but I think she actually needs that hands-on support.
Okay. All right. Cool. And what's the best way to reach her? What's her cell number?
Let
Nine
me
one
see.
six 555 1212. Okay.
Yep, there you go.
1212. Great. And so why don't we do this? I'm going to send you an email that you can just copy and paste, which would be a great introductory email. Okay. So if you can just copy and paste that and send it both to both me and Lisa. So you're going
Hmm.
to introduce us via email. I'll write the email script for you. Okay. That way it's easy. Okay, all you got to do is copy and paste it. Okay. Um, would you be willing to do that?
Yeah, I would. Actually, yes, thank you. Yep, I
Is
would.
there anybody else that you had in mind?
Let's see. I know. So
Go
my
ahead and go
brother.
ahead and say no.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. No, actually,
Just say
that's
no. I don't really. I
no,
can't really think of anybody else right now.
that's the only person that comes to mind. No.
Okay. All right. No worries. So why don't I do this? I'm going to send you my referral form. Okay. And it's got some memory joggers in there. Okay. Kind of explains exactly who I'm looking for, the type of person I'm looking for, the type of company I'm looking for. Have 4 different slots for a referral. Okay. And um, every single one of those referrals is potentially $25 for you. Okay?
Oh, wow.
So I would imagine that one of your favorite people is Benjamin Franklin, especially when it's on $100 bill. Okay? So what I encourage you to do is keep this template, and anytime you want $100 bill, okay, or anytime you run across anybody you feel would be a good fit for me, okay, just fill out that form. Okay, once you get it completely filled out with 4 people that you think would be a good fit for me, send that over to me, and every one of those people that becomes a client of mine, I'm going to send you $25. And if all 4 of them become a client of mine, I'm going to send you $100 bill.
Nice. Oh, I would love a hundred
Okay,
dollar
and
bill.
and you could do this. I'll probably be doing this for the next 10, 15 years. So anytime you want a $100 bill, you feel free to refer people to me. Okay. The last thing is there anybody I can refer to you? Is there any challenge, any client you're looking for? Anybody that I can refer to you that could be a potential client for you or that can help you out with any problem or challenge right now?
Um, yeah, I do have my basket company. So anybody that's looking for baskets, I'm getting ready for Father's Day. So it would be awesome if I can get some folks to
Okay.
need a Father's Day basket.
Okay. So do me a favor, send me some sort of marketing blurb, something I can share on my social networks, something I can share out with my family, friends, etc., and I will make that happen today.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right, I will. I'll send you my
All right.
website.
All right, Sonia. I'll send you the email that you can send out to Lisa and I, and then I'll follow up with you next week and let you know how that went.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I
Okay.
appreciate that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. Boom. Done. All right. So that's step number 2, or
Okay.
what? Step number 3. Okay. Step number 4 is I want to craft that email introduction. Okay. I only have to do it once because now it's going to be a recurring script. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to send it to Lisa. Okay. I'll text her again. Hey, I just sent it to you. And if I don't get an email that comes to me and Lisa within the
Right.
next 24 hours, I'm going to follow up. Okay. Hey, did you get the email? Did you send it
Right.
out? Boom. Okay. Most likely they send it out. Okay. I'm going to follow up with Lisa. I'm going to walk her through the process. Okay. I'm going to call you next week because I'm also going to send you that referral form I promised, right? Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
send you my referral form. You take it and you customize it to you and your business.
Right.
Okay?
Okay. Right.
So when
Okay.
you send it to them, and now we've already talked and already had a conversation that if somebody refers you a client, okay, for your credit repair business, that you can give them $25 as a referral fee if they become a client.
Right.
Okay? So, um, so now you have a system in place. So when I call her next week, okay, like I could have stayed on the phone with you and gotten 5 more referrals. The reason I didn't do that,
Right.
okay, is I want to prove myself with this one referral.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I want to make it super safe and do it with this one referral first. Okay?
Okay.
And that way, when I call you back next week, you will have already gotten my referral form. You'll have already thought about people. But more importantly, I'm gonna rock and roll with Lisa here, okay, and prove to you that hey, I make you look great when you refer people to me.
Got it.
Okay?
Got it. Got it.
More importantly, if I convert Lisa into a client, now when I call you back, hey, where do I send the $25? Okay,
Right.
so here we are. It's next week. I've already followed up with Lisa. Lisa became a client of mine, or she didn't, whatever, right? And now I'm following up with you again. Okay, so now you're answering the phone. Hey, Sonia, John Pyron, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. Enjoying the sunny weather out here.
Awesome. Hey, did your cousin Lisa tell you what happened?
Yeah, Lisa is so excited. Yes, she told me. She told me she cannot
Yeah,
wait for her scores to go up.
that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, she it was a joy and a pleasure. Thank you so much for the referral. She became a client, obviously. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I've got $25 I need to get to you. Do you want me to do that via check, cash, Venmo, Zelle? What do you prefer?
Actually, okay, so Venmo will work for me. We can do Venmo.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to text you my Venmo link, and that way you can text me back. You know, you can go into the Venmo app and friend me there.
Mm-hmm.
And once we're confirmed that we're actually connected, I'll send you the money. Okay. The other thing is, did you get that referral form?
I did. I did. I did. I have it. I've been working on it too.
Yeah. Were you able to add some names to it?
Actually, I do. I have 3 people. So yeah, I
Okay.
thought about some other folks.
Okay. So if you could find a fourth one to put on there
Mm-hmm.
and send that over to me, and I'll get to work on that, and I'll work to get all those people signed up, and then I'll send you $100.
That would be exciting.
Okay,
I
all
will,
right.
I will
And
spend
then
that on gas.
I mentioned that I'm part of the tip. Is there any current challenges or needs or anybody I can refer you to help you out in any way, shape, or form at this point?
Well, yeah, we actually were looking for a landscaper for the backyard. So that would be, yeah, if you know of a landscaper, we need to get that backyard together.
Okay. All right. So what I'll do is I'll look in my network, and my goal would be to come back to you with three separate landscape people. I will call them personally and talk to them about you and vet them for you. Okay.
Hmm.
And that way I can give you at least 2 to 3 people that you can talk to yourself, and then you can make your choice at that point. Okay.
Okay, that would be great. Okay, thank you.
All right. Hey, have a blessed day.
Thank you. You too. It's good hearing from you.
Um, okay. So that's the step-by-step system.
Got it. I
Okay.
like it.
Walk through that with the current list that you have.
Okay.
Okay. Because um, you're sitting on a gold mine.
Hmm.
Okay. And when you walk this process through, literally, if you just set a goal to contact 5 to 10 people a day
Okay.
off the list that you have, as you can see, these conversations could last 5 minutes, they could last 10 minutes.
Right.
Okay. So I would set a goal to start off small. Unless you have a lot more time, it's totally fine. You can call
Right.
50 in one day if you want. Okay, just be
Right.
prepared to get into these conversations. Okay,
Right. 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 Right.
so this is called a Powerbase referral system, and it will produce for you a crap ton of referrals.
Okay. Why is it called
Okay,
power based?
because it's people that you have power with. Okay,
Mm.
so great question. So power base basically is family, friends, relatives, clients, past clients, people that you went to high school with, people that were at your wedding,
Mhm.
people that anybody and everybody that you have known personally is considered a part of your power base.
Got it.
Okay,
Okay.
because they fall into two categories. Either they are a potential client
Hmm.
or they know of somebody who's a potential client.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. So when COVID hit and the country got locked down March 13th, 2020, I got rid of every single thing I was doing in marketing. I plugged into my mentor, Grant Cardone. Okay. Basically, I followed his advice, which is shut everything down. Okay, don't do any marketing because now we're competing against COVID in the presidential election, and we don't have enough money to compete in that space to get
Got it.
attention.
Okay.
Marketing is all about attention. Okay,
Hmm.
instead, we focused all of our energy and attention on Powerbase, and you don't have to think about this. Okay,
Hmm.
so in this case, we have a client list of 800 people that you whittled down to probably 300 or 400 people.
Hmm.
Okay, and that becomes a power base. The other power base is every single person in your cell phone. Okay,
Right.
and so what I did is I took action immediately. I was on a mastermind call with Grant and several other people,
Mm.
and he gave us an assignment. He says, about your cell phone, okay, open up your contacts and start scrolling, and the very first person that you run across that you actually know, that you remember, press dial. Okay, don't think about it.
Got it.
Don't role play. Just call it like the first person in here is Sean Abercrombie, okay, which is a friend of mine. Okay, and boom, hey, Sean, John Pyron. It's been a while. I'm gonna actually step away from my computer because my battery's low and I'm gonna get my charger.
Okay.
I said, hey, Sean, John Pyron, what's up, man? You know, he's a friend, right?
Hmm.
I don't have
Right.
to do anything fancy. Hey,
Right.
what's going on, dude? Oh man, John, I haven't talked to you in like 5 years. You know, I know, dude. We've been both been busy. I said, hey man, this you know this COVID thing is crazy. And he goes, oh yeah. So now if I
Right.
was calling today, right, it would be different. I'd be like, hey Sean, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, dude? Hey man, it's been 5 years. Yeah, I know, man. How have you been? How's the family, dude? I was thinking about you. I was literally going through the contacts in my cell phone here, and uh, your name came up, and I was like, man, I haven't talked to this dude in forever. So hey, I wanted to call you, see how you doing. How's family? What's going on? And he goes, oh man, hey, we're doing good with this, whatever comes out of his mouth. Okay. And I go, great, dude. I said, where you living at now? In fact, let me update my phone here with your new address. I'm gonna send you something in the mail. So he gives me his address, and I go, hey, is there anything I can help you out with right now? Anything at all? No, I think we're good. Or he might say, yeah, you can help me out with this, and this. Great, fantastic, man. What are you doing for work these days? Oh, I'm doing this. I'm gonna continue to ask questions. At some point, let's just say you're Sean, right?
Yes.
Okay. At some point, Sean's gonna say, hey, what's going on with you?
Yeah. What's happening? What you got going on?
You know? Oh man, I'm so glad you asked that question, dude. I got married in the last couple of years. Preston's
Congratulations.
15 years old now. But more importantly, the thing I'm most excited about is the business that I'm doing now, where helping business owners all around the world, man, just double, triple their businesses. It's just unbelievable, man. So if you ever know of any business owner, okay, that can use my services, definitely let me know. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And now let me switch the script to where it's you, right? Okay. So you're
Mm-hmm.
talking to somebody you know, and they ask you the question. So Sonia, what have you been up to? Oh man, dude, it's been great. I've been helping people with their credit now for several years. Well over 800 people I've helped with their credit. Lots of them have gotten their scores up above 700, man. So yeah, if you know of anybody that in your family, friends, relatives, clients, past clients that would like to get their credit score above 700, dude, I'd appreciate the referral. You know, and by the chance, do you know of anybody?
Yeah.
You know, and I asked the question, and so, but that call right there will get you referrals. It's like referrals on tap.
Got
Okay.
it.
Now, if you follow the psychology behind it, and by the way, I only dial the number with somebody I really want to help out.
Got it.
This is not like a sleazy sales move where I'm like me, right? Like I literally call them up and go, hey, how can I help you, man?
Got it.
And this strategy works whether the economy's great, whether the economy's bad. I used this same strategy in 2008 when the economy collapsed. I used this same strategy in 2020. I used this exact same strategy in 2000 and 2001 when the tech bomb happened. Works every time. Even when times are good. If I want a new client, I just pick up the phone. Call people I know. I don't have to make any cold calls. So, and in your type of business where you're doing credit repair, unless somebody is at a 800 score or above,
right,
they're fit for you. Yeah, and all you got to do is just call up people that you know that you've dealt with over the years. Hey, how can I help you? Nice thing about being in the tip, you have a massive network to help them out with.
Right.
So, that's what I would do.
Got it. Got it.
Okay. So are we clear?
Yep, we are clear. And I am hearing as I was even listening, I'm also listening to where, how that varies based on conversations that I've had. And I realize I'm often way too eager to get to what I need. And so the whole just being able to have a real conversation. And that's part of what's been missing.
Yep.
I'm like
So all
straight
you
to
got
the
to do,
point.
all you got to do on this strategy is take massive action on it.
Got it. Okay.
And
Got it.
literally, you can print as much money as you want every week.
So now when you mentioned sending them something in the mail, what are you saying? What are we sending? Or what am I saying?
I would go to like Dollar Tree store, pick up a box of blank thank you cards.
Okay. All right. You know what? You
Okay.
mentioned those thank you cards before. Okay.
Or blank any type of blank card, and I just write a personal note. Hey, it's great talking to you today. I would send them, like, if they actually gave me a referral, then I would send them a little Starbucks gift card.
Got it.
Something. Send them my business card. People like getting cards.
Right.
You
Okay.
can also get a hold of Allison and say, hey, I want to sign up on send out cards. She's a send out cards rep.
Oh, is she?
And have her sign you up on send out cards, and then you can automate the whole thing.
Got it. Okay. Got it. All right.
So that's what I would do. Is it does a couple of things. Number one, it rebuilds relationships, expands your network. It takes the law of sowing and reaping, and it puts it on steroids. Okay, because the more you reach out to actually you authentically are reaching out to actually help somebody, it always will come back to you.
Got it. Got it. Got it. All right.
Okay.
Yep, I got it. I'll listen to the recording. I will get it. Is it possible to transfer